Hey Luke, really cool 3D session last night. Just wanted to quickly send over 3 or 4 of the key things that were picked up to help you to practice. Firstly, upper body quite open, 12 degrees open to target. You can kind of see that there in setup using 2D, but 3D numbers said you were a little bit open, so keep an eye on that. Second thing which we really picked up on was pelvic rotation. Not only the amount of pelvic rotation, but the timing of it. So somewhere around kind of arms parallel to the floor, you only had 15 degrees of pelvic rotation. You can kind of see that in the 2D, how the pelvis and the knees are not really doing too much. So let's really start to let the right side of the pelvis rotate in the early part of the move away, and then that will help you to get a bigger rotation of the pelvis into the top of the swing. Your maximum pelvic rotation was 29 degrees. We had you up at around 37, 38 towards the end of the session. Because your pelvis only rotates in the high 20s, it limits how much your rib cage rotated, somewhere around 75 degrees. When we release the pelvis a little bit more to kind of high 30s, we also encourage the rib cage to rotate a little bit more. You felt the difference immediately with how much speed you could create through the ball. So they were the key kind of areas that we discussed and took a little bit of a look at. I just thought that would help to get that sent over to you. The final thing was the orientation of the upper body. You can see here you're a little bit tilted toward the target, and the 3D helped us to understand that that's 3 degrees, and towards the end of the session we got you tilted a little bit more away from the target. I have got an image that we captured a little bit towards the end, so you can see a squarer alignment of the upper chest, so that's really cool. Starting to let the pelvis rotate earlier in the swing. That was your little rehearsal. So letting the pelvis rotate and then maintaining orientation of your upper body tilted away from the target. So you can see quite a big difference there. That will really help your sequencing in early transition and into mid downswing, and then obviously into late downswing. Hope this has helped, Luke. Catch you up the range and keep working on it, mate. Cheers.